Welcome. In this video, I'll be doing an unboxing of WINGSPAN, published by Stonemaier Games. So down at the table, let's go ahead and get the shrink wrap off. Get a better look at the box. So designed by Elizabeth Haregrave. 1 to 5 players, ages 10 and up, 40 to 70 minutes. So you can see this is the version that has the Swift Start Pack. So 4 guides and 2 new cards to aid new players, our components list. And a WINGSPAN, a competitive bird collection engine building game for 1 to 5 players. So we are bird enthusiasts, researchers, bird watchers, ornithologists, and collectors seeking to discover and attract the best birds to our aviary. Each bird extends a chain of powerful combinations of one of the habitats or actions. These habitats focus on several key aspects of growth. Gain food tokens via custom dice and a bird feeder dice tower. Lay eggs using egg miniatures in a variety of colors. Draw from hundreds of unique bird cards and play them. And then the winner is the player with the most points accumulated from birds, bonus cards, end of round goals, eggs, cache food, and tucked birds. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. So we've got a nice coupon for 30% off of the Steam Digital Edition version. And looks like we've got the main rule book here. So 12 pages. Components with pictures. How to do setup. Overview of the game. The 4 actions you can take. So playing a bird from your hand, gaining food, laying eggs, and drawing bird cards. And then going over bird powers and end of the round actions. Then we have an appendix with a quick reference guide. 12 pages. So just quick reference for setup, overview, and end of the round. Then each of the symbology bonus cards. Going over the bird powers. Then the Otama rules for playing solo. So just going over how that works. So this is just 4 pages there. Then we get to the components. So first, several stacks of cards, and we'll take a closer look at here in the video a little bit later. Bag full of egg miniatures. We'll take a look at one of these colors real close. So very nice. So we've got white, nice blue, little pink, little tan eggs, and then green. And inside this bag, we have our wooden dice. So rounded edges on the corners with, I guess, different resources we can get. Then we have action cubes in 5 different colors. So we'll just pick out the purple. So just wooden cubes for us. More bags for storage. Nice tray. For displaying cards for purchase, I guess, and discard piles or draw piles. Pad for keeping score. So multiplayer. And then going against the WINGSPAN Ultima. This is going to be our goal board. So 4 rounds there. What gets the most points? And I think we're getting into our Swift pack here to get us started quickly. So our new cards, we'll take a look at those here shortly. And then for 4 different players, it looks like here. I'm going to show you setup, birds you start with, and get you started in how to play. So player 1, so you can see we've got different birds for each player. Then player 3, you see the birds we're getting there. And player 4. Then we have, looks like 4 token trays with lids for our components. Then really nice tile board here for our player boards. So on the back side, looks like we've got a nice leather case. And then for building our tableau and our actions. So see if all these are going to be the same. Yep, same art on these. So 5 of those boards. And then assembly instructions for our dice tower, or birdhouse, whatever you want to call it. Punch out fairly easily, so get that constructed. The rest of the pieces there. Then we've got a first player marking, all of our food tokens, and goal tiles. So here's most of our components laid out. One other thing I'd like to point out that I thought was neat on the side of the box, they show you how to put everything back in the box so it will fit nicely. So that's very nice. So now on to the birdhouse construction. We're starting with the bottom trays. We're going to take this piece out, fold the edges up, and slide these pieces in. So now we've got the tray part. Then we have the rest of the pieces here. So we're going to take this, fold it out, try to make a box, and this is going to be the bottom piece where the dice fall in. We'll take one of these pieces, sliding it in here. And then the other piece up here. Then we'll bring the front, sliding it into place. And then we just need to put a roof on. Then we can put this in our tray. So we've got a hole in the back to roll the dice. And there's our birdhouse slash dice tray. Next on to our cards. We have our bird cards. These are the ones that came with the Swift pack. So starting out, we've got a broad-winged hawk, an American red start, canvas back, Vaux's Swift, a Brant, white-throated Swift, scaled quail, black-chinned hummingbird, a red-breasted merganser, and a painted white start. Once again, those are the ones that came with the Swift Start pack. Then we have 3 more stacks of birds to look at here. So just go through these quickly. So bronze cowbird, goldeneye, the kingbird, kingfisher, the vulture, magpie, another vulture, a lark, wild turkey, a warbler, another warbler, swan, another warbler, woodcock, oyster catcher, wren, a stilt, a dove, a phoebe, flycatcher, a bobolink, a pelican, goldfinch, flicker, eagle, stork, spoonball, warbler, chestnut-collared longspur, king rail, a woodpecker, crane, spotted owl, the finch, vireo, a bunting, a prairie chicken, a puffin, pipit, a condor, a woodpecker, titmouse, a kinglet, vireo, a wren, sparrow, bluebird, so a couple bluebirds, a heron, and an egret. Then our next stack, we've got a little mountain chickadee, a nuthatch, another chickadee, another nuthatch, another titmouse, blue jay, Steller's jay, nutcracker, red-headed woodpecker, acorn woodpecker, red-bellied woodpecker, northern shoveler, spotted sandpiper, purple gallinule, a snipe, a loon, a bittern, eastern phoebe, a flycatcher, osprey, hummingbird, a couple of those, flycatcher, a gnatcatcher, thrush, killdeer, gull, mallard, tern, a couple different species of those, a wood duck, ruddy duck, yellowthroat, pied-billed gravy, woodpecker, meadowlark, a sparrow, different species of those, some quail, a bobwhite, mourning dove, Baltimore oriole, crossbill, bunting, a crow, fish crow, night heron, raven, a couple ravens, cardinals, sapsucker, and so forth. And then our last stack of birds here, starting with the mockingbird, going into a wren, a chat, sparrows, a couple of those, swift, nice hawks, another owl, falcon, an eagle, an egret. So plenty of different species in this. So back to a pelican and some blackbirds. A coot, American robin, a junco, shrike, and a cowbird. Then we have 26 bonus cards. So just giving you different ways to get bonus points. So bird feeder, historian, photographer, breeding manager, visionary leader, ecologist, and a backyard birder. And the last stack of cards has to deal with the Automa. So we've got a current round tracker, 2 end of round goal scoring cards here. So for round 1, round 2, round 3 and 4. Then we have 2 action summary cards. Then the actual Ultima cards. And like I said, I don't know what this does, but I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually here. So if we're playing solo, this plays the opponent for us. And that is everything in a base box of Wingspan. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. So please click on the like button below and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.